Hey there guys, I hope you're okay. It's Usual UK here to show you how I have made 54 million coins transfer profit, 54.3 million coins transfer profit as a casual trader on a road to glory in FIFA 20 and hopefully give you some tips and tricks on how you can do so yourself without spending any FIFA points and without getting any pack luck. The reason for making this series is I feel like it is necessary for people to be shown that there is a way to make money without spending FIFA points. A lot of people, and quite understandably so, believe it is a bit of a pay-to-win game, but it doesn't have to be. You can have an awesome team and not spend any money on FIFA points and without getting any pack luck. So I want to help you guys because I think it's very important that everybody should have a good enough team and everybody should be shown the methods that I'm going to show you throughout these series, so you can enjoy the game. So the series is going to be split into 5 parts, 6 if you include this one. This is an introduction to it, and the 5 trading methods I'll be releasing will be consumables, how to trade with consumables, how to buy them when they're cheap, for example during times of promos, and at what times to sell them. Of course, there's lots of different consumables. You know, we could talk about squad fitnesses, chemistry styles, position modifiers. We'll go through all of that in that episode. There is the bronze pack method, the pros of that, and maybe some of the limitations to that method. The silver trading method, there is a mass bidding method. You can have sniping filters for that. I will go through those in detail. Also, special card trading. Maybe we'll also put in chemistry style trading with special cards in that episode as well. And then icon trading, when hopefully you've got enough money to be able to buy icons when they're very, very cheap and flip them when they're inflated, normally after rewards on a Thursday or a Friday just before people start their weekend league sweat. So just before I get into giving you some trading tips from this episode, I wanted to show you my club, show you what I've accumulated. As you can see, I've got 16.5 million coins sat there, so it is all real, authentic, legit. I know there's a lot of videos out there claiming to make you a lot of coins, and maybe not all of them have so many coins themselves, or the trading methods maybe not as efficient when you've tried them yourself. So we will show you step by step how to make the money and be realistic about what goals you can set for yourself and what sort of money you can make, because 16.5 million, as I go through my club and show you what I have, we have a lot more. And as I say, I haven't really packed anything that crazy. I opened up 1,000 packs for Team of the Year. So we got De Bruyne untradeable, we got De Jong untradeable, and we've got tradable Team of the Year Mane, my best tradable card of the year. I haven't packed a single icon. I packed Foot versus Sissoko, and then Van Dijk is my third highest, Gold Van Dijk, my third highest coin value card, if you like, I have packed this year tradable. But this is my team, a lot of untradables here, as you can see from weekend league rewards or guaranteed packs through team of the season promo. Eusebio is tradable, 11.9 million coins I bought him for, played 689 matches. And yeah, we'll just quickly go through what's in my club, a little club tour. Some objective cards, an SBC, we'll talk about that a bit later, why I regret doing that and why that is a problem. And Ferdinand's tradable as well, the rest of which are untradable cards. So that's 1.6 million, 1.06 million I have paid for Ferdinand. It's worth about 1.2 million now. So there is the club. I'll show you what squad I'm currently using, and then I will talk to you about the trading tips I would advise that everyone can do from this point onwards, so you can save coins and make coins. Yeah, that is the club we're currently using. In our sweat matches. So my philosophy is work hard, grind the game hard, and be very tight about your coins. Don't give them away frivolously. Don't, we'll go into the trading tips now, and I've got 5 trading tips for you. The first of which is always have, thank goodness I have, always have a full transfer list. I can't imagine there's many people in the game that don't have anything in their club that they can't just put on the transfer list. And I know there's many of you out there that won't have a full transfer list at all times. No one can have a full transfer list at all times, of course. But if you have like 12 things on there, and in your club you have, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of consumables, even contracts, silver contracts, whatever it may be. List them up. List them up for 150, 200 coins. There is no point of just having them sit there rot throughout the rest of FIFA when there's extra coins to be made, and your transfer list has spaces to be filled up. It makes no sense to me. Always try and fill up your transfer list. That's number one. Number two, maybe related to when you open packs, maybe related to transfer list situation, club management situation for sure, is don't sell duplicate tradable players. A lot of you've probably seen a lot of big streamers opening packs with FIFA points or whatever. For content, they're going to quickly get through, quick sell all of their players, open up another pack. You know, they're not going to sit there and like do an SBC after every pack. Of course, that's not good for content. But for you and I, we want coins in our bank, and we don't necessarily want to spend money on FIFA points. We don't have the money, and we have time. Maybe we have a little bit of time. We want to play the game, and we want to see how much we can make without having to waste hard-earned money. So don't quick sell your duplicate tradable cards. List them up for the same reason. If you've got transfer list space, there is no point of not filling it up with these cards. I've even got bronzes on here, some of which may not sell at 200 coins, but they will eventually. They will. And I went through a club clear out of bronze players a little while ago when they did other upgrade packs, and they all sold. Like, I had 2,000 bronzes I got through in a few days. Eventually they all sold. Some of them I had to list up maybe 8-9 times, but you know, to press R2 or whatever it is on the dead box, down and X to relist it takes really no time at all. So please try those first two tips and have those in mind throughout FIFA 21 and the rest of this FIFA if you're going to continue playing it. I know we are in July. The third trading tip I have for you is don't do unnecessary or SBCs that you're unsure of, whether they're going to benefit your team, whether they get in ahead of another player in your team. If there's marginal difference between having one player over another, why waste your coins on an untradeable player you're going to have sat there for a long time? And one of which I regret doing, and I made this mistake many times in FIFA 18, in FIFA 19. I did so many SBCs. I wasted so many coins, and at the end of it, I still managed to have a sick team because of the Icon SBCs that came out last year. But this is an example of one that I really regret. I only played 67 games with Witsel. He didn't cost too much to do. He wasn't a massive waste of coins, but really, I don't think 67 games qualifies for a well spent amount of coins on this. It's a 93 rated. It's just going to go back into an SBC now. But that is just one example, and I don't really have too many examples because I've learned from those mistakes, and as you can see, I still made those mistakes, and everyone is going to be tempted to do these SBC cards. And you know what, have fun with the game, do have fun with the game, but always question whether he's actually going to make a difference to your team and he's going to be there for long, because they do, EA, the FIFA content this year has been good. They do release objectives in line with how, what sort of level players are being released at that time. So they do release good players at the time. So if you are ever unsure, don't do it. Don't do the SBC. Wait, there will be a better one, and there's something else you can spend your coins on. You can invest those coins, make more money from those coins, and you won't be left regretting it at the end of the year, having pages and pages of cards that you've played 50 or less games on. And believe you me, like, I understand it happens. It's happened to me in the past. I've made these mistakes, and I'm telling you because I don't want you to waste those coins as well. Number 4 is play squad battles. Play Division Rivals, play Weekend League. But most importantly, it is the squad battles, because everyone sort of plays to a level that plays Ultimate Team, plays Division Rivals, and if they can, they play Foot Champs. Squad battles, up until recently, I played until Elite 1 almost every week for maybe the first 20-30 weeks of this. Now it's sort of quietened down a bit because I don't have as much time. I'm trying to release some content, and I want to put my money into something else, invest in things, and I don't really have time to play the games. But speaking of which, you don't need that much time. Don't look at it as if you need 12 minutes to play each of these games, and you're not going to get very good rewards from it. Yeah, squad battle rewards aren't the best, but you do not need to spend 12 minutes playing a squad battle match to win it and to get enough points to get you a good rank. You can just sit the controller to the side after winning 3-0 in the first half, for example. It's very, very easy. So do the squad battle rule, especially at the start of the game. And I'll be doing that on Twitch, twitch.tv/UK. You can come watch me at the start of FIFA 21. I'd really love to have you there. And I will be bearing in mind all of these trading tips and all of these things that I've learned and my philosophy, if you like, of how to manage your club in FIFA. I will be doing that from the get-go on FIFA 21. And hopefully we'll be making a lot more coins than this, 16.5 million currently, and I could sell my Eusebio and Rio and have about 29 million coins without much pat luck. Right, anyway, number 5, my final tip is, if you are playing Div Rivals and Foot Champs and you do continuously change your squad week in, week out, you're gonna obviously spend a lot of coins on the players you're gonna come in. As you can see, my team is mainly untradeable, and the players I do have aren't gonna go down in value, in my opinion. So I have no worries about this. In FIFA 18, FIFA 19, I lost a lot of money on depreciation. As the game continues, from when it starts, players' prices drop and drop and drop and drop as substitutes come out for those players. Let's have a quick look at the market. I'll give you one example here. There are many, many examples. We are in July, or I had in there already. Mbappe. Mbappe is now just gold Mbappe. Still, I would recommend this card. 85k, maybe less, which is crazy. And depreciation is a thing that's going to happen week in, week out, especially if there are really, really good promos. So avoid selling your club or selling your team at these points where there is, a huge market crash. Or don't panic, okay? On the flip side, also don't buy your players when they're really low. Buy your players on a Sunday, on a Monday when there's weekend league sell-off and all the other people are panic selling their clubs to then look for new players to buy. If you have a team, you want to sell it, on a Thursday, on a Friday. And why players are more expensive on a Thursday and Friday is because of inflation. This is when rewards come out on a Thursday morning. Division Rivals, Foot Champs rewards come out. And so there are more coins in the market. There's an injection of coins because people have more cards they can sell. They sell those cards, they have more coins. Everybody has a bit more coins. And then the meta players or the really good players, their prices increase because their supply is not met by their demand. And so the only way to get an equilibrium on the market is an increase in price. So all in all, there are my 5 trading tips. That is, always have a full transfer list. Don't sell duplicate tradable players. Don't do SBCs you're unsure of. Play squad battles, division rivals, Foot Champs for the rewards. And avoid buying your teams in inflated or with inflated prices. My 5 trading tips to you. So as I say, the trading methods in this series that will be coming are going to be consumables, bronze pack method, silver trading, special card trading, and then icons. That's going to be it from me. I hope to see you in the next episode where we get kicked off and hopefully make you some coins. I hope you have enjoyed watching. Until next time, bye-bye.